Hey guys, welcome to your monthly stock picks update, where we break down the top performing US stocks making big dollar moves, high percentage jumps, and explosive volatility plays. These stocks made significant moves last month and are commanding strong attention from traders and institutions. They move in large price swings, and this makes them perfect for high reward sweat setups. So if you know you're looking for stocks making big moves, showing high volatility, or offering potential for swing trades, then you are in the right place. Now, I've scanned and filtered through dozens of stocks and picked the best movers based on momentum, price action, and trading volume for August 2025. Now, this isn't just a list of tickers, it's your trading edge for the month. So we're diving deep into the real price action, buy zones, warning signs, and entry and exit signals for each of these explosive US stocks. If you know you trade momentum or you want price predictions based on technicals, then do well to stick around because this breakdown could be your best trade setup.
So traders, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're most welcome. My name is Rakia, your trading coach, and on this channel I teach how to build wealth through trading and investing in financial markets. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification for weekly market insights and trading strategies. You can also like and share and help this video get at least 1,000 likes. So without further ado, let's dive in.
So the market kicks off a new month, and historically in August, the market likes to go down, setting up the move in September where prices go down. And then it starts to recover back to the upside from October, November, and December. I'm not saying this for you to panic, but just for you to have this information so that you can plan ahead and know how to handle it, right? So in July, we saw many stocks hit fresh highs, but the momentum is cooling off now, and we're seeing early pullbacks. And that is why you need to know the right entries and risk zones. First of all, this list is made up of different stocks to suit different trading styles. You have big dollar mover stocks that move more than $2 every day in dollar terms, as well as mid-price stocks with loads of volume that move moderately, at least more than 3% intraday, that is between daily low and high on average. These ones also have a lot of volume and are more affordable. They have prices between $50, $20, and $50. Okay, so for day traders, you can just pick one to four of them and trade them all week. And if you want to learn how to trade these stocks I listed here, you can click the link in the description to join my one-on-one coaching, where I provide details on day trading in general, stop losses, position sizing, when not to trade, and some entry and exit strategies as well. Okay, so let's start with the heavy hitters. The first one is Hims and Hers Health with ticker symbol HIMS and currently sitting at $55.52. Now, it moves an ample volume of 42 million daily and moves an average of $3.87 between its daily high and low, and an average of 7.4% daily. Hims has been making consistent waves in the telehealth sector, and it's expanding fast in the telehealth space. It started gaining attention again after it released reports of strong earnings and improved revenue forecast, and that has led to a strong rally where it increased by over 260%, rising by $52.93 from $19 in November 2024 to a high of $72.98 in February 2025. And that's just within 4 months. You can imagine if you had $1,000 and bought 50 units of him stocks back then, you would have made well over $2,600 or over $5,000 if you held 100 units of it. So now it has been showing strong bullish momentum since its breakout above $20, but has not been able to break above this previous resistance of $72. although it rose to a high of $70 here last month, but it retraced and started to pull back as we entered the month of August. And you can see in July, you can see in the month of July here, it has a price increase of over $25, moving from a low of $45.04 to a high of $70.42. I mean, with $1,000, this move alone can make you $500. But currently, Hint is pulling back, and we have support around $40.80 and $41. So just wait for it to hit that level and watch to see how price reacts before buying. If price gets to this support, that is where this box is, and it holds support at this level, then that will be an ideal entry opportunity. That is between $38.20 to $40 range, because it will likely continue the trend back to the upside, and we'll be looking at a target price of $58.70. But if support does not hold at this level and it continues downwards, then we'll be looking at the next support of $22.52 and possibly below it. And if it breaks above this resistance of $70, then it's on its way to making new all-time highs. And you can see it has already tested this resistance a second time. And when you have a double top pattern, it's a sign that price is going to go down. So just try to hold caution and watch out for signals like reduced momentum, oversold RSI, and the volume thinning out, or any negative sentiment in the health sector. Okay. The next on the list is Robinhood Markets Incorporation, with ticker symbol HOOD, currently sitting at $105.46. This is another daily big mover, moving an average volume of 52 million daily. Its average day range, that is between its daily low and high, is $5.16 and 5.36% daily. Now, Robinhood's price exploded since it launched its crypto services on its platform. And you know, Bitcoin has been doing well this period, hitting all-time highs. And so, because of that, crypto trading on the platform increased with massive volume and positive earnings as well for Robinhood. It has been moving in an uptrend since April this year, rising from its low of $29.66. And last month in July, its price increased by more than $23, moving from its low of $89 to a high of $113.44, having an increase of over 26%. And now you can see it's clearly in an uptrend, moving above the 200 EMA, having clean breakouts and closing at monthly highs. A buy signal will be to look out for a pullback, and see it has already pulled back to this support of $93.50, and it will move back up to the resistance of $113, which is an exit signal to take profit, and that is a 20% increase already. Remember, we don't need to be greedy. We take profit when we see profit. And if this bullish momentum continues and it breaks above this resistance of 113, it's headed towards 115 to $120. So if you didn't get in at this dip here, wait for the next one, which will be around this 200 EMA line. It will always come back down. You don't have to be patient. You just have to be patient, okay? But make sure you have confirmation of a trend continuation or reversal before you buy or sell. And the next one is Supermicro Computers Incorporation with ticker symbol SMCI, and it's currently sitting at $57.26. Now, SMCI remains one of the hottest AI hardware plays, after hitting $1,000 earlier in 2024 before its reverse split in October. It's a big mover stock. It moved an average of 4.8% with an average of 43 million in volume daily and moving between its daily low and high at an average of $2.50. SMI is a highly volatile stock, especially around its earnings release, and so you need extra caution when trading it. Since it broke out at $37 in May, it has continued in an uptrend moving just above the 200 EMA. SMCI continues to ride the AI hardware wave. And with the demand of AI servers at all-time highs, SMCI remains red hot in the AI infrastructure space. Last month in July, it increased by over 34% from its low of $46.50 to making a high of $62.40. That is more than $15 increase in price. And now it is retracing and making lower lows. It has pulled back to this previous resistance of $44.88. And remember, previous resistance becomes new support. And if support holds at this level and it bounces back upwards, then we anticipate an exit target of $53.50 to take profit. And that's about $9 increase in price already. And if it continues upwards, we should see a likely target around $59, okay? But if support doesn't hold here and price continues to drop, then watch out for the next support at $36.85. And then if it continues further down, then it moves to the $28 zone. And don't forget, historically, August is a month when the market likes to go down. So what you should be doing now is smiling and getting your monies ready to buy the dip and make some good profits. The next one is Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA, and it's currently sitting at $308.72. Now, Tesla continues to impress with massive buying volume. And trust me when I say this is a momentum stock you don't want to ignore. It really moves big in dollar value, and over the past 30 days, its average day range in dollar value was $11.79, with over 101 million in volume and an average day range of 3.6%. Now, Tesla is a highly volatile stock and has a beta greater than 2, which means it reacts sharply to any market data or news. And the same way it moves big to the upside is the same way it moves big to the downside. So you have to be a super sniper when trading Tesla stock. You know, you just snipe in and snipe out. Tesla took a hit that drove the price down by over 55% from its high of $488 down to $214 in April. And Tesla is beginning to bounce back due to better numbers in its delivery and good in the energy sector. So traders are watching closely for a test of key resistance near those recent highs. And now you can see here that since it fell to this low in April, it is bouncing back but has just been trading within this range in the past 2 months. And just last month in July, it increased by over 17%, moving more than $50 from this low of $288 to this high of $338. This move alone can earn you $500 to $1,000, guys. And now it has pulled back by over 11% to this support at $301. And see, it has formed a double bottom here, signaling a strong support zone here, and that the price is going to move to the upside. So we'll just wait and see if it breaks above this resistance or continues downwards. And if it is going down, watch out for entries near $275. And then for that, if it goes further down, then 250. But if it breaks above, it it breaks out above this resistance to the upside, then we should be looking at a target of $359 to $365 to exit. It will definitely come back to retest this previous resistance at the 200 EMA line, which will be an ideal entry zone. So just be patient, always wait for it to pull back and confirm the trend continuation before you buy. And the next on the list is IONQ with ticker symbol IONQ and sitting at $42.02. IONQ develops and manufactures quantum computers and specializes in quantum information processing. And to think that this is one company quantum computing has its eyes on. And you know, quantum computing develops algorithms and application solutions for the financial, security, and government sectors. So IONQ could make a strong monthly move if the market cooperates. Now, this one is a mid-price, high volatility stock. It is more affordable and has solid price action. It is great for swing traders or option traders and just perfect for short-term setups. So if you want to buy stocks that you can hold for a couple of weeks or months before you sell it off, then this stock is for you. This is not like the big dollar movers. It is for swing trading, and it also moves fast and offers solid setups for active traders. It moves at an average of 6.6% daily over 30 days, with 21 million in average volume daily. And last month, it moved from this low here to this high here by more than $8, making an increase of over 21%. You can see it's been in an uptrend since it dropped to this low of $18.81 in April, and then made a massive move up by 159% to a high of $48.94. And that is a $30 increase in price in just 2 months. And you can see it is moving back upwards towards its all-time high of $54. But it has been trading within this range since June and has not had any major breakouts. It is due to release its earnings report on the 6th of August. So let's see if this will push the price upwards above this range. And we currently have support at this $37.24. And if it breaks above this resistance of $48.94, then the next target would be to this high of $54 and possibly continue the upward trend above it. And analysts have set a price target of $70 per share. So just look out for your buy signal at support and exit at resistance, okay? And that wraps up this month's breakdown of high performing stocks. So guys, always remember that past performance is not a guarantee and pullbacks are part of the game. So always set your risk level, plan your entries, and don't chase green candles blindly. And a quick bonus tip here, always check the earnings date and market catalyst before entering trades, especially with volatile stocks, because no matter how volatile or how big a stock moves, their fundamentals still matter. If you enjoyed this update, smash the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss next month's picks. And look out for part 2 of this video for more high performing stocks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.